Vienna, the capital of Austria and one of Europe's most beautiful cities. This year, the Erste Bank Open celebrated its elevation to ATP World Tour 500 status. And those taking part welcomed the step forward.
I'm really happy about it. I mean, it's one of the biggest highlights of every season. It's my home city, my home tournament. I sleep home during this week, so it's something really special.
Immersing themselves in the Viennese culture, Kevin Anderson and David Ferrer went to the world-famous Spanish riding school, home of the renowned Lipzana thoroughbreds.
It's, I think, the most beautiful place to ride horses in. It's the winter riding school. It was completed in 1735, and it's, I think, the most incredible riding arena in the world.
I had very good memories here. I think it's a beautiful city. This is quite unique, but it's been really nice getting behind the scenes. I think there's obviously a lot of history. It's also beautiful as well.
Well, it's very nice. It's unbelievable. I never have been in this place. It's like a palace for horses, so it's a good experience.
Hello, it's Justin Gimelstob here. I'm going to bring you through a day in the life on the ATP World Tour. So you see some of the American boys, John Isner, Mike Bryan, and Stevie Johnson, getting up very early so they could get reps on center court here in this big 500 event in Vienna.
This is Bruno Soares. I'm Alexander Peya. We are welcoming you here in the Players Lounge at the new 500 event in Vienna, my hometown. And we are just waiting here for a delicious smoothie at the new addition in this Players Lounge. It's a juice bar, very healthy. All the players love it, I think. Cheers.
This is a very popular area of the lounge.
Here we see Austrian youngsters taking a lot of food in.
Let's go. Alex is the hometown boy. How does it feel for you to have a new 500 in town?
It feels great. I mean, I always enjoyed playing my home event, even though it didn't love me back as much so far. But probably I was just waiting for it to be a 500 to make it worth. Hopefully we can get a good tournament this year. Here we are in the public area for the fans. Very traditional Austrian stuff we have here, especially the great sausages.
It's all about taste here. You know, healthy. It's for the players, the fans. They need to get some good experience.
I was actually just telling Bruno, my career at this tournament started in the right corner back there as a ball kid. And my first experience was I got hit during warm-up, so it was not the best experience. Hopefully this year is going to get better.
It's nice to know that Alex has been getting knocked out on this court since he's 11 years old. So now I understand our history in this tournament is not so good.
But what an incredibly unique experience, the ATP World Tour right here in the palace of the Federal President of Austria, the ATP World Tour event here in Vienna, a 500 event for the first time. It's very significant. The players are about to meet the Federal President. Tennis meeting politics at the highest level, and the ATP World Tour Uncovered brings you total access.
And you?
Hello, Kevin Anderson.
Good to see you.
Can't say I've met many presidents, so to come here, it's an unbelievable opportunity for myself and for all the other players. Fischer was an unbelievable nice guy, and it was such an honor.
Sport is something very important in a society. If a society wants to be healthy, and if you want to have activities for young people, and you want to take them away from the streets, you need good facilities for sport. We had a real hype when Thomas Muster was very, very high in the international rankings, and tennis is a sport for boys and for girls. I have only positive comments to sports in general and to tennis in particular.
He loves tennis, but I think, as you explained, he loves football, skiing, hiking and all kind of stuff. So I think tennis might just be in the top 5. But Vienna is a great city and deserves to be in the 500 category, and I think it's a great startup to have that kind of meeting, and shows the importance that this event has got to Vienna.
He speaks quite a good English.
Very happy to be here, first time in Vienna. So far it's a great event. We're going to have a little activity right now for the tournament. We're going to attend a Pro-Am.
I feel like there's always better tennis being played indoors. I quite like the season. It's always at the end of the year, you know, 3-4 tournaments left, and we look forward to it.
We put ourselves in a situation to be close to number one. We're a few hundred points behind the Bryan brothers, and of course now we won our first Grand Slam, and now we're looking for the next goal, the next motivation, and this is a big one. And we're in this point because we managed to win Wimbledon. So we're looking forward to the next few weeks.
Well, thanks for spending the day with us here in Vienna. Just a normal day in the life of a player on the ATP World Tour.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we join Roger Federer at his hometown event, the Swiss Indoors Basel. And Vamos Valencia, we're in Spain for the Valencia Open. Don't forget to log on to the all-new ATPWorldTour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.